No hickeys. Oh.
Hello everyone and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and for today's video we're headed to the world of V Rising. Now I know there's a lot going on in the gaming world right now, at least in my genre of the world it is very busy. We have Torchlight Infinite Season 3, The Cube of Rapacity. We have the D4 Server Slam Weekend, which I will be streaming tonight. We have Last Epoch 0.91 coming May 25th, and then of course the actual launch of D4. But there is another game that I really enjoy that has a massive update coming. And this is going to be the last time we talk about V Rising until that update comes. V Rising Secrets of Gloomrot's first full trailer previews next week's huge new update. Yes, V Rising is getting a massive update coming May 17th. So if you are really that person that likes, jumping from game to game, you could literally playing Torchlight right now, then go over to V Rising, then a week later go over to Last Epoch, and then another week go over to D4. And you can play all the newness literally a week at a time. I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. I feel like competition drives innovation. Secrets of Gloomrot, the free expansion update coming to V Rising next week, gets its first full trailer, which of course we're going to watch, revealing more of the biome of Gloomrot, improved building, combat, bosses, and more lore elements to look forward to. The update will be out May 17th, the first anniversary of the day that V Rising launched into early access last year. That's an actual interesting point. I didn't know that. So this large update is exactly 1 year since the game launched. That's pretty cool. The team at Sunlock Studios has been promising that the first major update will be a huge one, and thanks to the early success and fast sales, the team has had the resources to rebuild huge portions of the game, including how buildings will work. Now, for me, being a hack and slash junkie, loving character customization, normally in these survival style games, what I don't like is obviously the focus on survival instead of character customization. I'm fine with survival as long as it has character customization. I don't like the idea of I'm a blood vampire and you're a blood vampire and we're the exact same character. I like variation. And they said that they are going to be bringing that for this update. We just got to see what that's actually going to look like. Gloomrot lives up to the name in some of the peaks we've gotten. There will be a variation, but the update looks to change a lot of V Rising, while also adding a whole lot of depth. That remains to be seen. The region of Gloomrot itself will be one of the game's larger regions, so there's much to explore. This is fitting since the game looks to strengthen V Rising's RPG elements, offering some lore and narrative points about scientific experimentation and inspiring enemies that you'll encounter. Ooh, these changes and additions will also impact the world and make it richer. There are 30 new enemy types in addition to 13 new bosses on the way. Now, literally, it just popped into my head that we're going to have to refresh and start over, obviously, on the server for this update, which means that all the stuff I've already played through, I'm probably going to have to play through it to get to this new expansion. So I actually got to figure out my calendar, how I'm going to dedicate this time to V Rising. We will see. Enjoy the first full trailer.
This is my domain.
It is time for our return.
Welcome, stranger.
Let the feast begin.
gotta say, this new free expansion looks pretty good. V Rising was one of my standouts for 2022, a game that I covered, but I really didn't expect a lot from, that I ended up really enjoying. We had our own action RPG server where the community was able to play. Now, when you talk about existing games out there right now, V Rising, even though it is an early access title, only cost you $20. And by the way, this is not a sponsored video. They're not paying me to say, hey, go buy V Rising, okay? I do recommend this game even in early access. For $20, you get a great game and you are getting the free expansion coming on May 17th. So if you like vampires, if you like survival RPGs, this might be the game for you. And by the way, they give you lots of ways to play. Single player, online PvP, LAN PvP. I can't even tell you the last time I saw LAN co-op, and online co-op. So lots of options out there. And V Rising, currently very positive, all reviews 88%, and very positive 88% on recent reviews. And that is on over 56,000 reviews. And this large update is only going to make the game better, or at least it should. Hopefully they didn't break it and it has a ton of problems now. So that's it. V Rising. You're probably not going to get any more V Rising content on this channel until May 17th, when this new free expansion Gloom actually drops. That's all I've got. Did you like this game? Do you plan on playing it? Is there just too much competition out there? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. 2 asks at the end of the video. Ask number 1, I'm hoping today is the day I have earned your subscription. Hoping today is the day you make the decision to push that little red button. I would really appreciate it, but of course, only if you think I deserve it. Ask number 2, check out my Patreon. Thank you to the first 66 members that have signed up. Become an instant ARPG VIP and get Patreon exclusive content at the first link in the description. We have a new YouTube channel for Patreons only. You get access to the VIP lounge so you can chit chat with me every single day. You get a special title for the Discord. You get the ability to win custom merch. You get access to live stream audio and video with me on Twitch. It is the best way to support the channel. And you get to watch the bonus hour on our podcast every single Wednesday. So we try to make it worth your while. First link in the description for the Patreon. That's all I've got. Hopefully you're entertained or at least learned something. Aaron, out.